Why dkoldies is the most hated video game store. Let's check it out. You guys already know some reasons, probably most of the reasons, but you know he'll probably bring hopefully some. You know, I don't know. I don't even want to say hopefully because I don't want like this business to be hated. But you know, for sake of my entertainment, I guess.
Games and especially retro video games have gained tons of popularity recently, and whether you're a
yeah, for sure, bro. Everybody that grew up in that era are like starting to get money, guys. You know what I mean? Including me, even.
Younger person wanting to play some older titles that you weren't around for, or an older person trying to relive some of that childhood nostalgia, there's definitely room for everyone to get into this hobby.
But yeah, now they're a little bit too expensive, guys.
However, as it always tends to be with these things, stuff that just isn't being produced anymore can be kind of tricky to get a hold of. You could get lucky and find things priced reasonably on your local marketplaces, or even some game stores or online stores such as eBay, Amazon, or Mercari. But more often than not, you are going to run into people that want to make a quick buck preying on people's hobbies. What if I told
Bro, all my video games, I sold them back in the day, guys. I don't have anything. The only thing I have is a few like broken N64s, man. But the good thing is, I still got those. I got like one of my controllers, my purple like see-through controllers, bro. I am holding on to that, yo. I just regret selling all my consoles and stuff, man.
Told you that there's a retro video game store that has nearly 1 million subscribers on YouTube, over 2.5 million followers on TikTok, and was featured in a Mr. Beast video that is continuously ripping off and sometimes even borderline scamming their customers. Today, we take a look at dkoldies.
What, bro? I didn't even know he was in a Mr. Beast video, guys. Somebody found that out, guys. I don't think Mr. Beast even like shouted him out.
And why it is the most hated video game store. On the surface level, when you first go to the dkoldies website or take a look at some of their YouTube or TikTok content, it all seems innocent and fun. Most videos usually consist of Joey, who essentially is a worker that's recognized as
this guy right here, man,
the face of dkoldies at this point.
He has a cool story, I'm not gonna lie.
Acting very engaging as he chooses an order.
And yeah, they're very consistent. They upload like at least once a day, man.
From their site to pack for shipping for the video, while also throwing in a little freebie to film the orders. When I first found these videos,
legit, like, what? They're quite creative. You know, he freaking made his company so popular through social media, bro. That's what I'm proud of him for.
I was actually kind of entertained, which made me want to go and check out their website. I've recently been wanting to replay some of the older Pokemon games for the DS and 3DS, so I figured, why not? Let's see what they got on the website, and hey, maybe if my order gets chosen, I could even end up with a free gift. Upon looking at their site, everything looked right except for one important thing, and that was the prices. Now I get it, people can price out of
bro, those are brand new in box. I really hope they are.
Print items at whatever price they want. Doesn't
if those are not brand new in box, that price is atrocious, man.
Mean I have to buy them, but charging nearly double to triple on some of these consoles and games is absolutely absurd. And it's true, there are some people on Reddit that claim the dkoldies
buying that it's like they're a premium refurbisher at this point, guys. Buying it from like the big YouTuber guys. They're charging a little premium.
Target audience is the kind of people who are too scared to use eBay or Mercari due to some scams appearing on those sites, but charging someone more than double in order to ensure.
Bro, eBay is just for the win, guys. Not gonna lie. You can get some good deals on there.
Product is 100% legit is definitely a scummy thing to do. Personally, I've used websites like eBay and OfferUp for years now, so I have no problem deciphering a legit deal on there for a fraction of the price. The crazy thing though is that I actually recently bought myself an OG Nintendo 2DS console from another retro video game store in person.
I will also be buying one if I ever get money. Because I never had the 3DS experience, guys.
Not on eBay. The price that I paid for this thing, which by the way is in great shape and came with a charger and even a stylus, was $96 after tax. Fairly similar to what you would find on a site like eBay. Now if we go ahead,
the 2DS sucks though, man. You can't even fold it.
And take a look at the dkoldies website, the same console will run you $189.99 before taxes. Do you see how that's...
Yeah, definitely charging a premium, guys. Some of the consoles I get don't even need a refurbishment. So like, they're buying it on there. They're buying it on eBay and just selling it on there, guys. Like,
that's a little bit weird. And it's not that console alone. Here are some comparisons of eBay prices to dkoldies based on other consoles and even games too. You know what has a great price of free though? Joining my Discord server where you can chat with me and my support.
Guys, he has more Discord members than that right now, I'm sure.
Orders, as well as maybe give me some video ideas for the next video. You might be saying though, so what? Just don't buy from them and move along with your day. Others that are willing to pay the prices will. But that's the problem. After seeing these ridiculous prices, I decided to do a quick Google search of their name to see if anyone else felt the same as me. And what I found was essentially
Oh. Guys, if you need a video idea just to do what everybody else is doing, buy a console from dkoldies and say that it's bad.
a giant rabbit hole of information. Now this is the part of the video where I want to give a huge shout out.
Like legit, that could be your moneymaker. There's YouTubers that just made their career off like this whole controversy that, you know, him selling defunct consoles and stuff. I'll let him talk about it. He hasn't even mentioned it yet.
To channels like Review Tech USA, as well as Jacob R and other creators in the...
Basically, those two creators, Jacob R got huge from it. Review Tech probably got like 100k subs from it. Review Tech kind of does those style of videos semi-frequently though.
Same retro gaming niche. These creators have been trying to expose dkoldies for months now and warn people about purchasing from them. Why, you may ask? Are they seriously making multiple videos about an online store that only price gouges their willing buyers? It's not that simple. You see, when you buy a console from dkoldies, most of the time you are buying a quote-unquote refurbished condition console. Essentially,
imagine they sold them new, man.
dkoldies claims to fix any issues that the
$229 for, oh my gosh, bro. No.
console has, whether it's
the controller better be OEM.
due to use, damage, or just age, clean the console, and test it to make sure that everything works before sending it off to the buyer. You supposedly also
Okay, it is OEM.
get a 1-year warranty on these consoles in case anything happens to go wrong. However, they also place stickers on the consoles, which are supposedly suggesting
Paying like an extra $50 on every console for these cool dkoldies stickers, guys.
and certifying that the
Guys, do you think that's a dub or not?
consoles have been cleaned and refurbished. And 2, it states that if you remove the stickers and open up the console yourself, the warranty will be void. Now the reason why I bring this up is because many creators on YouTube have decided to do the actual reviews of the consoles they've received from dkoldies to see whether it will function, and more importantly, to see if they were cleaned or refurbished to begin with. And you probably see where this is going. For the most part, they weren't. There's footage of these creators opening up their consoles to find literal dirt and dust on the inside.
Yeah, they just definitely seem to be short-staffed on the whole refurbishing. And I've gotten scammed off eBay like that before as well. Or actually not, just like mislabeled, but man, look at it.
Sometimes these consoles
They're definitely buying it in like lots somehow or something.
also just won't even work. Sometimes the fans in the consoles would be insanely loud.
It's loud, but
And when they open up the console,
and
So yeah. These Xboxes were freaking used like a car would be used for 10 years, bro. Sheesh.
man, there is no thermal paste there. Just nothing.
the thermal paste was not changed at all, meaning that there was nothing in place to keep the console nice and cool other than the internal fans. Now, I'm no lawyer, but to me,
He's like the quality assurance of his business. it seems.
Selling something as refurbished and not refurbishing it kinda seems like false advertising. Once again, I haven't purchased a console from dkoldies myself to take it apart, so these allegations are alleged in any case that Joey wants to go all Ace Attorney on me. So now, if you tie that in with their unreasonably high prices, hopefully you understand a little better as to why so many people and creators have had bad things to say about them. Literally, if you go look at the comments on most of their shorts, you will probably find multiple comments on each short filled with people saying something negative regarding their prices, or more importantly, the refurbished situation. So
Yeah, guys. There. Oh my goodness, it's.
with there being tons of videos made by large creators on YouTube exposing dkoldies, what has been their response? Have they addressed some of these issues and apologized? Have they debunked all the different creators posting very similar reviews about them? No, they've done neither. dkoldies instead resulted to the good old
No, they have talked about it, guys. Like, they made a post about it, guys. When was this video uploaded? 6 months ago. Okay, this is before they talked about it, so. But there's just so many there's so many video essays on dkoldies. I figured I would react to one.
deflection method. Essentially, they've just found shorts of people quote unquote reviewing some of their purchases in a positive light and reposted them on their page to use as a response to all the negative media.
I'm super excited, guys. Got my package today from dkoldies. I got a 3DS Galaxy XL, and this thing is awesome. There's no scratches on the screen. Looks like there's a new screen in it. There's no
See, there is some satisfied customers.
dust in the
Let's go.
game cartridge or anything like that.
Oh yeah, I guess they got overloaded with orders and didn't really bother refurbishing or something.
Everything fits well. I mean, it's awesome. It came in 3 days too.
Kind of cringe, especially when there are multiple people actually defending dkoldies in the comments of the negative review videos that probably were also hoping for an actual statement from dkoldies as well. Also, those positive reviews that they keep posting don't do anything to solve the issue. At the end of the day, we aren't even sure if they're real reviews
I probably should have watched a more recent video essay on this video, this topic. I apologize, guys.
or paid actors in order to make the brand seem better. The last thing I want to touch on is that I also found an alleged former employee named Jigsaw who uploaded a video titled "I used to work for dkoldies, it's a scam." Now the video has since been deleted, but in that video Jigsaw spoke about how dkoldies did their refurbish process and whether they even opened up the systems. Check it out.
So he would not open every system that came in. Like a lot of the time, we would just
Dang, bro.
test the system to see if it worked. You know, like testing it with a game and stuff. And
So I'll give an update on this situation. They actually like hired team or started focusing on refurbishing. So now they do like basic refurbishments on the consoles now. They open it up, they clean it, they inspect it. It's good now. We're good.
that was something that would be like really quick, like you know, putting in Super Mario Brothers into an NES and seeing if the image and the audio comes on, and that would be enough to test the system. The system totally works. They would not open it. They wouldn't open it to see if there was maybe something that would cause a problem later, if there was like some damage that wasn't affecting it right now but was going to affect it soon. Nothing like that. And then, you know, we would get it as shippers and we'd clean the outside of it.
I don't know why he added this effect in the video, but hey.
We were told to do it as quickly as we could.
If you move it more, if you move the image more, it gets more viewer attention, so.
And so we were told to clean like specifically
At least that's what they say.
the areas that people would see every single time they use the system. So controller ports, cartridge slots, stuff like that. But yeah, we weren't supposed to open it. So that right there proves, I think, that it's a scam. They didn't anticipate anybody would open these things because that's the whole point of the void warranty sticker. They did that to deter people from opening up their systems and finding out that we had never cleaned the inside of them. I didn't think it was fair that we were making people spend
Totally unfair, man.
more money than they had to on
He's a millionaire.
systems that were
He's a millionaire because of social media, guys.
just absolutely disgusting inside. I guarantee you could probably get a cleaner system off of eBay than you could from dkoldies.
Now, once again, I don't think this guy has any reason for lying about being employed at dkoldies previously or how they've handled business, but regardless, take this information with a grain of salt as it hasn't been officially confirmed by dkoldies themselves. But if this is true, this just goes to show how scummy the whole brand is, charging ridiculous prices while also not giving people working as multiple millions of followers across social media. They still sell.
Let's see how many YouTube subs they have now, guys. It's been 6 months since the video. dkoldies. Go to his YouTube channel. YouTube. 1.37, so they're still growing, guys. They're still posting every day. They're not that down bad, guys.
Tons of merchandise probably every single day, and unless someone actually files some kind of lawsuit or something else happens, they will continue to deceive and scalp customers regardless of how many videos are posted about them. Keep in mind, Review Tech USA is a channel with over 1 million subscribers, and you can go ahead and look on his channel right now. They have tons of videos covering dkoldies, to the point where I believe it's also like a meme on their channel. But the company is still in business. It's a shame that this information regarding the store didn't come out sooner, since I'm sure they got tons of business from the Mr. Beast video in which they were featured back in early 2021, regardless of them not being named. It garnered over 170 million views, and I'm sure if Mr. Beast and the rest of his team knew what was going on with this store, they probably wouldn't have given him some free advertisement equivalent to half of the entire population of the United States. So while nothing can really actually be done regarding the shady business practices of
Wow, man. So, Mr. Beast is a huge figure. dkoldies is proof that a small company can just be evil as big ones. They're a large company now, guys. But yeah, thank you for, not a huge one, but thank you for watching. Check out Cashapp in the description. I'll see you guys next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Press the join button as well. See you guys later.